Okay, prefect them with white shirt. Beautiful Mount Anorak, you know. And today we are stream live now to tell you a story about Anorak. Because enough people hear about Anorak and there are many theories, you know. But Anorak are one of the original names from back then, from way, way back. From when Sargon invaded Hezekiah and them lead the people coming out of the land of paradise. Dated way back. And it can be, you can hear more about it in a video docu book soon to be released. Another one called Children of Anorak. Of course, you know, we're doing Maroon Book of Theology, and that is available on the same platform. Right, so as we were saying about Anorak itself has a history. Originally, when those people stray from their original foundation or roots where they were brought up in, that's in Africa, because they were being persecuted at that time by the same colonial master who always tried to persecute us. So we flee into this land and then we create a city that's stretched across St. James, St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland and over in straight up to but the thing that we must note that the original name for Anorak is actually Ranorock, Ranoroc. It's Ranorock, and over given. So if you listen, all time people then talking, and you say Ronarock. You understand? You're going to rock, but Ranorock. It was Ranorock. You understand? As Skelton was known as Samaria in those days, and then you used to have like place like Beth Salem, right? You know the biblical name. You have Salem over there is a part of that city too. That's Salem, the same Mount Salem, but you have Beth Salem, and you have that's on the Akampong side. You have Pisgah, Elim. Note the biblical name. Then you would have what you call Ranrat. Beside it, you have Jericho. Then you have far in the distance, you have Stonehenge and Pisgah. So note the biblical name, as I say, just to give you a little highlight on Anorak. And Mount Anorak itself is a essential, not only in terms of protecting the people from the wind or you know the mountain is acts as a shelter in terms of protecting us from the hurricanes and the storms and all of that. But it's phytochemicals. It's rich for herbs. People often go in there to gather their herbs there to facilitate whatever medical needs they want to fulfill. And of course, Mount Anorak it have many things. You know, there once was a lady. The reason why they changed it from Ranrock to Anorak, this lady she used to have a son that died in during past days, ancient days. So it's a little bit around the beginning of slavery, there about the old slave trade. I mean the triangular slave trade. So the slaves were coming in. So this was one of the original people that was here, a Siboney lady. So what happened is that the white person, which was the colonial master, killed her son by mistake, as they said. And she swear that the next day God is going to show you a sign, and then from out of the waters, because if you note Anorak, if you go up in there, you can see like seashell, that means you know say rise from the sea level. Then out of the waters, this rock rise. Then over the years now you have this lady by the name of Anna. She went to fetch some wood and she fell from the rock. So it was named in honor of her, as she was one of the Nana in them times. And this was before Columbus. It's before Columbus, before Andalusia. You understand? So you're talking about maybe 1325 or so. The name changed from Ranorock. But we the Siboney people, we are here ever since biblical times. so to speak.